Hello, everyone. Last time we played some Shovel Forge.
Macho muscles!
Also, macho muscles. Macho.
Don't see anything on Discord, Ed, my guy. Thank you.
Yeah, I just had to alt tab. That's the problem with doing things with my current setup. I've got to like alt tab to one thing, alt tab to another, before I can finally alt tab to the game. So, I did get some Christmas money that I'm looking to get a stream deck with. So hopefully that will enable me to just one button push, no need to alt tab anything.
Hopefully, indeed. This time, we have trusted Iris with the power of dance, and we're going to figure out what that leads to.
I know where it leads to.
The sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
And yeah, like, I know you were sort of leading me a bit towards the doubt Iris route, but like, I feel like in character at this point, I have no reason to doubt her. Like, yeah.
Honestly, the fact that you were able to figure out on it how to do it on your own is more important than actually doing it.
Maybe it's just due to my himbo logic thing, but it seemed fairly obvious to me.
There's
I
know myself and multiple other people had spent an hour plus trying to figure out how to get that second half.
Huh. But yeah, like, at this point...
I mean,
yeah,
Iris is a ditch, you're a himbo, it's a match made in heaven.
True. Yeah, like, the story she told us about the secret society and all that, and the AI and aliens and all that, seems out there. However... Oh, hi, Shad. Glad you could make it.
Hello?
However, like, we've been dealing with a situation where the most logical explanation is we shunted to a separate dimension. As well as, you know, talking to an AI component. And it's like, aliens don't seem that far-fetched. Yeah?
I'm going to stop you right there. The most logical explanation is that Date fucking hallucinated her corpse.
Nah. I trust my eyes. I believe in my own justice.
I believe you.
Watch
it, knives.
Aiba was out of submission when we saw it.
True. Okay, I believe my own eye.
Exactly. That is why I believe that. That is specifically why I believe Date hallucinated her corpse, because because that means that there is no other witness except him. There is no Aiba to say, yes, you did see this, or no, you did not see this.
Counterpoint.
So there is that ambiguity.
Counterpoint. During that time, I was more myself than ever. I didn't have an AI hooked up directly into my brain, pumping information in there. One could argue that I cannot trust anything that I see while Aiba is there.
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard.
Also, there was all those people that with guns that attacked us in an alleyway out of nowhere. There is a secret society. That bit alone is accurate.
I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Aiba?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
Also, when you think about it, of all the people here, there is one person who would have a reason to object to us fighting against the Waji system. Cute as Aiba is.
I don't know, I do not trust Date. I feel like he is an unreliable narrator, and I still honestly think that he is deeply tied into the events of the original Cyclops killings.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
may have.
There's a reason I prefaced that with in character.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I am making all these decisions based under the assumption of what would Date do in this situation, assuming he has all the information that I do.
Well, let's see if your decision was the correct one.
Mama, how you doing, buddy?
Stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
You've been holding that gun this whole
Oh.
time? It's been like a week,
It's not
buddy.
like that, I swear.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Iris, are you trying to get me shot?
Yes.
Why are you here anyway?
I told Moma about the attack by Nizatlaws.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Hey, Iris, what does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
I wasn't asking you.
What? Well, time to rev up the horny counter.
Put that as MoMA horny counter 1 instead of Date horny counter.
There's something about this that's so...
No, this is just for the game.
It's like, how much more black could this be?
None. None more black.
I kind of wish that
Stand for
we
black?
started the horny counter from the beginning, because honestly,
Or-
I am really curious of how high it would go.
Yeah, like what we should have been doing is incrementing it from, like, not resetting the counter at each stream.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's no fucking way to do that.
Well,
Yeah, there is.
The chat. I cannot check. I cannot see what the counter went by.
It's called Make a Note. We'll keep that in mind for next time we
Hold
play a
on.
game like this.
Well, we have a sequel for it.
So actually,
Exactly.
Wait, no, I can check my log. So I
Oh,
got
Shad, yeah, that's a
4
good
from
point.
Last stream. 4,
Yeah, it's probably a reference
So
to
eight.
black companies.
14.
I don't remember what that means though. I know it's a Japanese thing. Is that like companies that like? I know it has
Okay,
something to do with the
so-
like reputation you would have from other companies for working at that company or something like that. Oh,
So the
Only
horny counter is
15?
now that- This is several streams in. To be fair,
Fair.
okay, yeah.
and I
Shad has
ain't
it
going
right.
through
Places-
VODs to check all of the other
Yeah,
moments
no, no,
before
no.
that.
We're only counting the ones that we've reacted to like that. Yeah, black companies, places that exploit their workers. I suppose the company that Agrisuko works for is probably a black company.
Ah, so basically every company in America got it.
Yeah, pretty much. 24th, Nursing Home Magic Show.
That sounds
Mama.
weirdly wholesome.
It does.
Everything on this whiteboard has been weirdly wholesome. There's like a trip to the zoo. I think they were helping out at an orphanage. Hey, Dragon Cat.
Huh?
Glad you can make it.
Partition!
That's a stretch.
what?
Okay, but I laughed. She imitating
Huh.
a sneeze.
Papaya.
No! No!
Papaya, papaya.
Papaya, papaya.
No!
Papaya.
Stop!
Papaya.
I'm muting the stream.
Let's actually stop. No? Nothing funny to say about that? Okay. Let's talk with Iris first. How's school? Random thing to
School?
say while we're in a Yakuza crime den, but...
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but...
About Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said... he was looking for Iris. And then later,
That was oddly
I almost got
long.
kidnapped by NICE.
Yeah, that was weird.
Was that just a coincidence?
Or perhaps Renju was trying to protect Iris. We don't know for sure.
And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with NICE. That makes me think the Okiuras and NICE are connected. Maybe NICE ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
I mean, I know he is an assassin.
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to NICE. Once we solve the mystery of NICE laws, everything else will fall into place. Or so I thought.
Every
If you
time
want to know more about knives, why not ask Ota?
Eh?
Every time I hear of knives, I can't help but think of Knives Cho from Scott Pilgrim.
Same?
Every time I see the name, I either think of lozenges or axolotls for some reason.
Huh. Also, hi, Lowen.
Hi,
Hi,
Lily.
Snow!
Hello.
Hello?
One of my friends who I don't often see here showed up.
Oh, hello.
Yes, Chad, the high schooler that Scott Pilgrim was dating.
Remember what he said yesterday?
On the rebound.
Yeah.
Has anyone,
I know
have you
about
guys ever
conspiracies and
read the
secret
books
societies,
and
too.
or seen the
I
movie?
find that stuff
I've
fascinating.
seen the movie.
I've seen the movie. I know a little bit about the books. I know enough to know that Scott Pilgrim arguably deserves neither of them.
No. I've read this.
Really?
I've
Kind of an asshole.
I've read the books. I read the movies. A lot of people say it's just like a huge video game like Shadow, which it is, but it's more like the intricacies. It's more about the intricacies of relationships and breakups and what it does to
Oh,
people.
of course.
Yeah,
I
but
I've never seen it. All I know is I've heard people say that Scott's kind of a bitch and doesn't deserve anything. Yeah.
It's true,
he's
but
kind of a dick.
even though he's an asshole and he's the main character, it's a very good movie.
It is a good movie.
Oh, but sorry to hear 14's getting DDoSed. But glad to have you here.
Good point.
I'd say read the
Why
books
didn't we-
because I mean, I feel like Scott kind of redeems himself in the books a bit.
I mean, they're both good for different reasons, I feel. Like, a lot of stuff
Yeah.
about the movie is really good. Like, the acting's pretty good. I love the soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack's great.
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It was really
fine,
weird
she
too
knows
because a
already.
while back there was a movie
Hey.
playing, a horror movie playing, and I recognized the main character
Hannah?
because she was the. Sorry.
Just want to say thank you for the Prime sub, Snowy.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hey, subs.
I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
Okay, that's all Iris has to say. Let's see. Momo, where are your lackeys?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
Fair. Alright. About Renju.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you.
Thank you, Suki.
But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
With his arm over my shoulder, Momo led me to the corner of the room.
Hey, and thank you for the
I'll tell
gift
you,
sub,
Date, but
Snowy.
you gotta do something.
Hey!
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
Oh my
Moma,
fucking god.
What the
I
fuck?
thought you were cool, dude.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see. You gotta let me get a peek.
Oh my god,
She's
dude.
not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
Momo and I went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
This is AI the Somnium files.
Or if
Yeah.
you are familiar with the Zero Escape series, it is written by the same person.
Yeah.
Yep.
This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that.
Wow.
Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Dante, you evil pervert.
Oh my god, way to throw me under the bus, dude.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake,
Thanks,
right?
bro.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
For point of reference, Snowy, this Zero Escape is a sci-fi mystery escape room series. This is a sci-fi murder mystery series about dream logic.
Yep. We keep popping into people's dreams. We might have gone to a parallel universe. We're hopping timelines a little bit. You know how it goes. Iris took Momo's
Yeah.
hand and shook it.
Where we are
Dante,
is kind of
This is the
a bit
happiest day
spoilerly,
of
so
my
please
life.
tread with caution.
I thought that was yesterday.
But yeah, we're with an idol star and meeting up with a Yakuza boss.
The Yakuza boss is a massive fan of said idol star.
Yep. Okay, about Renshu.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it, and we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
True.
But we might have missed something, right?
Alright, about Nizet laws.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization.
MOBA, you run one.
Always known it.
No, this
Anyway,
isn't
I
secret.
got some info about the shootout.
You know what? That's fair.
Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nizet laws!
It's Knives Cho!
It's axolotl.
There are 3 places we can go. First, Bloom Park. I'm curious about Renju being seen there Friday. Second, Matsushita Diner. I want to ask Oda more about Nice. Third, the Tsujima Estate. Tsujima's probably the one responsible for Iris's murder in the parallel world. In which case, he might be a part of Nice. I need to confront him. Knives Out is such a good film.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
Yes.
You're taking
yes.
Tessa with you?
The one with Daniel
Should we
Craig,
save
right?
her Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will
Blasphemy
be
is also a
Iris's
very
guard
good
belt.
movie.
Date, you mean bodyguard.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna
Wait,
leave,
what was that?
you should
Freudian
take this
slip?
with you.
Pull up the log.
He
I
said
looked
that he
away
was
for
going to be
1
Iris's
second.
garter belt when he meant to say bodyguard.
All right.
Totally what he meant to say.
Time to increment the horny counter.
Moma opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know, but in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
Put it in her prison pocket.
Iris took the GPS transmitter and hid it in her clothes.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Yeah, if anything happens to her, I'll probably be dead. Alright.
Alright, where to next, Special Investigator Quick Claw?
Okay, last time we put off investigating the Renju angle for way too long. Let's visit Bloom Park first.
Alrighty.
What's next, Special Simp Investigator Quick Claw?
Hey now, I'm not the simp, Date is. I took Iris to Bloom
No,
Park.
Besides,
Simp
you're
is
already
Oda.
True.
I mean, Date is pretty simpy right now.
I took my time, checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? I mean, Date, wait. Was it on this timeline that we knew that Renju
It was previous
texted?
timeline.
Fuck, so he doesn't know. Renju's
Also,
my friend.
Todd. Go ahead.
I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it.
Excuse me, I need to ask you, are you asking if Date doesn't know that Renju texted Mizuki?
Yes.
The
He does
answer
know
is
this
he
timeline.
does not. That is the other path.
No, I believe he does actually. When you ask about it, ask Mizuki about it after her, when her voice heals up from Hitomi. I'm pretty sure she says something like that.
Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
You're on.
Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. Guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we picked a disadvantaged location. She's got the shorter route.
Ready? Set. Go!
I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller.
I'm more impressed that she can run in heels.
I think she's wearing sneakers.
No, she's wearing heels.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology.
Well, Shad, it looks like we're getting a glycerin conversation this way, too.
And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Well,
Horus
I'm gonna
is
go
the
use the
Egyptian
bathroom.
god
Be
of the
right
sky
back.
and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Funny about the Eye of Horus. There was something like that in Attorney of the Arcane too. We have the power to see into people's minds.
Also, every time that I hear Wadjet, it brings to mind a puzzle in La Milana.
Oh boy, I am simultaneously looking forward to and dreading getting back to that once I finish the Trails games that I have left.
Yeah, I'm happy to help you with that, at least as far as like keeping notes goes.
I mean, I do still have the thread that I've been using.
Cool. Let's see. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. Let's see. That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Oh, so you're named after Set? Let's see. About Aset.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset.
Oh, not the connection I was thinking of.
How do I explain this? Horus's father's name is Osiris, and his mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, he got sliced up
After
into
Set
itty bitty
killed
pieces,
Osiris,
and when he got back
tore his
together,
body to
they had
pieces
to
and
remake
threw
his
it
dick.
into the river.
Yeah, that kind of stuff pops up an awful lot in Egyptian mythology.
Yeah, dick losing was very common in ancient Egypt for some reason.
Yeah.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right,
I believe she
fine.
also
If
got
that's
her
how it's
sister,
gonna be,
which
I'll
was
just revive my husband.
Set's wife, Nephthys. I can't pronounce.
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti. No, not Nefertiti, but Nephthys, I think. To help.
I don't know. Let's keep going.
Yes.
With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life,
We're
death,
just gonna
and
gloss over
fertility.
that detail.
She was worshipped by all the land.
Yeah, we're gonna gloss over the fact that Osiris lost his dick.
Shad, probably.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Number 89. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around, and I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogiura told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
That's fucked up. But I mean,
Messed up.
I do know people will absolutely do that. The life of a star is unfortunate.
All I have is
can be.
dancing. Just
Can I ask you for a quick question?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Before you speak to Iris again, I want you to look at her feet.
I can't move. Oh, I can move the camera. I couldn't.
Yeah, she is
are
wearing
heels.
heels. I told you.
About the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
his uncle.
I told you earlier, Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horace was pissed. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horace around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horace should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horace would be an awful king. Time to go to war!
I mean,
And so,
this
a
is
bloody
extremely
war broke out.
watered down,
like that.
but she's
Yeah.
she's not entirely wrong.
This is History of the World Egypt edition.
Look,
the winner
all
was
we
decided
we
by a
all
deadly
know
game.
that 90% of mythology stories, no matter how drastic they get, it can be easily reduced to, and then the gods did petty garbage.
Yeah.
Well, the fun mythological stories, at least. Some of them are boring. It's like,
Yeah.
the gods are gonna do reasonable shit. Like, come on.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
Don't remember
Oddly
this part.
specific.
This does seem a bit familiar.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
I never did check the stuff around here. Are you gonna have anything interesting to say? Get the bench. Nope, nothing. Alright. More
In
about
the
Watch
end,
It.
Horace won. Horace used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee wee?
I believe she is
Yep.
referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
I believe specifically he cut off one of his nuts.
But Horace didn't come out of
Yeah.
this unscathed. During the battle, Horace lost his
But
left
no, not
eyeball
only
to
did
Set.
Osiris lost his dick, his brother lost his dick.
Yeah. Nobody in Egypt knew to aim above the belt.
An eye for an
Yeah.
eye, a dick for a dick.
Yep.
Taze, probably.
It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt. Gaining Horace had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own.
Gaining wisdom and experience.
What? Where did my eye go? Horace was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth.
Yes, Lord Owo-sama.
Yes, yes.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Set
let's be
did
honest,
that?
Thoth is pretty
That's
sick.
brutal, dude.
Yeah. But also, I forget which characters it is that
All
you spell
right,
it out in.
I'll use my moon power to heal you up.
But the characters look like Owo.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power.
Why are you making Thoth into Sailor Moon?
Sailor Thoth! Sailor Thoth!
Okay, I need fan art of that.
I have no idea what Zental and Shad are talking about. Something about no name.
Thoth cast his spell and Horace's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click. Horace got his eye back. And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
The
Right.
moon.
And it became the Eye of
The
Providence.
moon. You
By the
take the
power of the
moon and you
moon.
take the sun.
Horace's
I was actually
eye.
making a different.
Oh, right. No name in the key. No name the Keyblade. Yeah. Same deal. Same deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Millennium Eye.
The Millennium Eye.
Oh God.
Yes,
And do you think that's
You-
why we call it the Wadjet
Dotty
system?
boy.
probably, yeah.
I've never seen actual Yu-Gi-Oh. I just saw Yu-Gi-Oh abridged.
You might as well have just saved your time. I don't think classic Yu-Gi-Oh! is
We
worth
were
it.
happily married. Shoko proceeds to get consumed by a mysterious giant plant monster that comes out of nowhere, but she was struck down by a mysterious disease. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wait, is that what happened?
That is legitimately what happens to Pegasus's wife.
What?
Cecilia, yeah.
Like, I knew she died to a disease, but what the fuck you mean a plant monster? What?
I think he's saying
Yeah,
plant
the
monster actually
disease
did
was
it.
she got spontaneously consumed by a giant plant on the altar, which then exploded.
I think he's saying that's how it got like censored. You know.
No!
Yes.
Oh wait, no. I thought this was
Hold up,
another
I'm looking
like,
this up right now.
Shadow Realm bullshit.
Her disease is that she got eaten. She got so sick that she got eaten and then exploded. What the fuck?
Yeah, she died. She died of a disease shortly after their wedding at the age of 17.
What?
Ew.
Ew.
No, they were
Like-
both. I believe they were both 17 at the time.
Oh, less ew, still ew.
Less ew, but goddamn kids, you got your whole life ahead of you to make decisions like that.
Well, I guess not if she's gonna get eaten and exploded by a flower disease.
You know what? Fair. But I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about.
And I could just talk about Yu-Gi-Oh nonsense all freaking day.
You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, but Zental, I'm pretty sure that was portrayed as a bad thing.
Yes.
Like, one of the reasons why he left home.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to do this, I'm leaving.
He was like, fuck this
oh my
shit,
fucking
I'm out.
god, Taze.
Also, Taze, I think that is true, yes.
I mean, it's probably partly Twitch being Twitch, and also, well, like, there's... Well, no, I don't have any drop frames, so it's not on my end. Although,
Yeah, you're
GDQ is
just
going on at
fine.
the moment, so... Ota and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nizet laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Yeah, the more I learned about Team Rocket
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir fry.
in the Pokemon anime, the more I was just like, damn, I really am just James.
I mean, all three of their lives are just depressing, so...
True.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top?
But I'm especially like James. Well, my family wasn't nearly as rich.
But they try to force you into an arranged marriage?
And,
Well,
For the psycho?
No. But decisions were made that forced my hand a bit.
He can't be serious.
No offense, Earth, but I feel like you're not as effeminate as James. No offense, obviously.
None taken. I wish I could be nearly as fabulous.
meow.
I mean, you were fabulous enough to get yourself a husband, so...
You just gotta cross
You
it.
do have incredibly fantabulous long hair, though.
I do.
Yes.
Well, okay, in that regard, I'm more like Jesse.
Yes.
Just cross-dress more and then you'll be just...
Honestly, I would more say Sephiroth.
I mean, true, but I was saying among Team Rocket.
Fair.
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Oh, I see.
Mizuki, imitate a cat.
Absolutely not.
You're gonna have bad luck, Mizuki.
He already does.
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
Not with a
Rare
child.
moment of him not being
Hey,
horny.
Date, do you want this poster?
No, but the game itself is horny, so it still
No,
counts.
not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
True, and you'll get a puzzle solution.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
I feel like Sigma and Date would get along
Pepper, a
fabulously.
blend of red cayenne and spices, and an
No, they would-
unidentified liquid.
Well,
The funny
rested
thing is, I
may
think they
you
would
be
hate each
choose.
other, even though they're both horny.
Probably. They would probably find each other annoying without realizing that it's pot calling the kettle black in both situations.
You guys want to put some water in that bucket and swing it around?
Tessa,
No.
please not in the store.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, because like Dante is really abrasive.
I have
Sigma doesn't
Masanori's
play
autograph
well with
too,
abrasive
from Shinsen Chatran.
Masanori was here? He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
I have no idea who that is.
I am presuming all of the people they mention in these fucking autographs are made up.
True. Possibly.
I
Also
doubt they could
possibly
put
staff.
names in.
That would be funny. Okay, any other funny things?
Oh, by the way, Earth, did you appreciate the gift I got you?
I did. I am spacing on what it was.
I got
right,
you a
Zenless
copy of
Zone
Zonky Zero.
Or Zonky Zero.
Zonky Zero.
I knew it was a thing with all Z's in the name. And ending
Yeah,
with
no,
zero.
it's the weird fucking island survival first-person perspective dungeon crawler made by
What has
Spike
2 arms and a
Chunsoft.
face but no
Yeah,
eyes?
I'll definitely have to go through it. Also, other Christmas gifts that I got. A friend of mine got me Cobalt Core, and of course, there's the Digimon game that you got me as well.
Yes.
So, I am.
You still
definitely
didn't
gonna
get
need
my
to find
card?
time.
That makes me.
I think
You-
at this point it's
you-
probably safe to say it got lost in the mail somehow.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Great sadness.
Like, I can take a look again today, but like last time that I checked it, it had been like over a week since you'd sent it, and mail doesn't take that long to arrive.
You still didn't. That's twice a gift Hannah got lost in the mail.
Wait, hang on, Hannah, you sent me something too, right?
No, I didn't. I still have it with me, actually, so.
Okay, I was gonna say like, because if you did send it, then I would have. I got one too, and I would have been like, oh no.
Buddha.
What the?
Like
I also sent something to my friends in Oregon, too, and I don't think they got it, so that just pisses me off. Next time, I'll just give it to you guys, you know.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'll give it to you guys by hand.
He doesn't have eyes?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
That is so
Also, it was a
dumb.
watch.
What were you saying, Louie?
I was just saying it's a watch.
Yeah, I mean, the joke started when I checked the clock, so that was the obvious answer. But it was funny to see Mizuki mess with them.
Yeah, Cyber Sleuth is definitely something you can play on your own time. I did specifically get you Zonky for as a stream game.
Yeah.
I would be down to see Cyber Sleuth stream.
Yeah, at the very least, I'm probably going to like do a let's play thread for it. All right.
That would be fantastic.
Why are you here?
Well, Ota...
Date, can I...
Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Huh.
No! Mizuki
She
is
called
12!
me this morning so I could pick her up.
Yeah. And also, I'm starting to feel that like. I feel like Oda is less of a creep than he initially came off as.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
He is a simp, not a creep.
Also, he's like obsessed
There's a
with
distinct
Tessa,
difference.
so I don't imagine he would make moves on any other girl.
Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Unfortunately, Date is too zooted by Iris' simp brain in order to give a shit right now.
I am trying to solve a murder!
You went into the Iris brain waves, and her brain infected yours.
You got the Knives of Lost Brain, Marat.
Look, Date is not a simp. He's a man whore. Get it right.
No, I think Pewter has that designation.
Different definition of man whore.
It's 3 a.m. Do you know where your father is?
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well,
We don't know.
I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. And he called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Thankfully, we know from another timeline that he's probably not the suspect. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her.
Honestly, Mizuki, I totally get it.
No, stop it! It's true, though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Okay,
God,
Iris first.
the way that she goes, that her face immediately goes from smiling at Iris to looking straight at you and then immediately glaring, just speaks volumes.
Yeah. Also, Shad makes a good point. Changes to the timeline can affect the past. We do know this. Alright. Are you
I
going-
mean-
We do? Wait, we do?
Iris, you look
Well,
cold.
I mean, they did
You
in
okay?
Zero Escape.
Well, that's a different game.
Okay, but we're still shifting.
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
Oh,
the
she's
room
just
is
like me.
74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity.
She's just like me for real.
Not conditions often considered cold.
Wait, no. I think she's the opposite of me. I have a constantly low body temperature, so I suppose most areas feel warmer to me than they do to other people.
Oh, speaking of being cold, guess what happened to me today?
Eh?
You lost your power again? It snowed?
No, me and
Both?
Mom got locked out. Me and Mom got locked out of her car, and we were out in the freezing cold for about 50 minutes.
Oh.
Ah, lovely.
Jesus Christ.
This is why I am absolutely paranoid about keeping my keys with me at all times whenever I leave the car.
Yeah, I know. We went on a walk, and then Mom's like, "Shit, I forgot my keys." We looked, we found them. They were locked inside of her own car.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
always
that
check
sucked.
my pocket well, no, I make a habit of always locking the car from the outside every single time I leave.
Well, what happened was that the keys fell out of her pocket when she was getting out of the car.
Right, but that's why I lock it from the outside, which I can't do if I had accidentally dropped the keys inside. So in that case, I would notice they were missing before the car got locked. I never use the button inside.
Fair enough. I do the same.
Alright, about Mizuki.
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And my favorite friend. I like her a lot. How much? About 3 universes worth.
Aw, that's a lot.
But just 3 universes? What about 271,828,182,845 universes?
Aw, not 271,828,182,846 universes?
Well, I like you double that. Hey, no fair.
There's something I just love about their Iris and Mizuki's relationship, even though they're like 6 years apart. It makes me happy that like intergenerational relationships happen, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that technically is applicable for you and I and Earth and Taze in a sense.
Yeah.
Well, no, you and I are the same. You and I are the same.
Yes,
the
but
same
we're
age.
significantly younger than Earth and Taze.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I thought you meant the relationship
Oh,
between
just
you
like
and
my
me.
big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam. He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
What is this indescribable feeling of loss?
Absolutely
I mean-
destroyed.
All around me are
Earth's is pretty
familiar faces.
Nice.
Speaking of jam, I got this real tasty brambleberry jam while I'm visiting
Ooh,
in
that
LA.
sounds delicious.
Nice. Alright, where's your mother, Ota?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
About Iris.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life, my light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's
Oh
like
my
the
God.
laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of
He's a
beauty.
mega simp.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow.
You know, I was gonna say at least he was I was gonna say at least he's poetic about it, and then he said that.
A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Okay, you're also my thrall, though. Don't forget.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
Alright, about...
You're
Nice
welcome for
Loss.
that gift.
I've heard of them. Loss, or Nyes, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult.
Well, that's an angle we didn't know about.
They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades. But
Why do
some
you
say
know
that
this?
they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
What, you don't randomly research about the occult?
No.
Why not?
There is a difference between the occult and cults.
An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
I feel like the Freemasons would not sacrifice children. Just a hunch. And yeah, they're often related. Like, a lot of occult stuff, you know, deals with cults.
But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nyes, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Yeah, exactly like that, Shad. They're being led by an
Ota
AI.
doesn't know about the watch-in system or its
Ew.
connection to Nyes.
What,
Well,
we
this
know
is the name
this.
of the game.
Iris found out just why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Oh my god, the wizard battle is the funniest shit ever. Fucking Elizabethan era cosplayers just pretending to cast magic at each other until I think one of them just kicked the other one down the stairs.
Date,
Oh.
if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
So you were talking
I'll come
about an
help right away.
actual. You were talking about an actual battle. I thought you were talking about like something about the one wizard movie where
No.
the wizard just pulls out a gun and is like, "Take this, you son of a bitch," and blasts the other.
You know there's an H.P. Lovecraft story that's a bit like that? a
Yeah.
wizard curses a dude's family for all eternity, and then like the dude tries to unravel the curse, and it turns out the wizard has just been sneaking into his house and killing the members of the family. But no, yeah, the thing that Shad and I were talking about, it's an actual thing that happened with a secret society way back when.
Me too! I'll save you no matter what, Iris!
Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Yeah, when you want a curse done right, do it yourself.
Alright, time to go to the jackass's place.
Yeah, time for this old man to tell me to get off his lawn for like the third time. Well, I
I'm
continue
trying
to
to
pester him
remember
about
if-
this murder that never happened.
There's no one in the garden.
Oh, thank
Let
God.
us check everything.
So must be inside.
Yeah, there's probably another kappa or a mermaid.
Wait.
Or something
I
else
detected
entirely.
a living organism in the garden.
Yeah, it's a kappa.
You should look around.
Look around you. A pond. Nobody's around. Aww.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima?
Huh.
He's here? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
Director Island.
But it's not Kojima.
Hideous Kojima.
Okay, but can we be certain? Are you sure that isn't just his latest cardboard box technology?
True.
Get you waiting, huh?
Try lifting up the island.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on an island in 2 days.
Nice.
Is that Mr. Bridges?
Who?
No, I'm referencing the fact that I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid on Tuesdays.
Oh, right. Yes, that does take place on an island, doesn't it?
Yeah, Shadow Moses.
Oh, shit. It's way over there. I'm gonna be honest. I keep omitting the island part from Shadow Moses Island, and so I kind of just forgot it was an island. But yeah, they did have
Is
to
it
go
even
on a
an
sub
island?
to there. Yeah. They had to take a sub there, and they shot Snake onto the island in a torpedo.
No one is inside.
Yeah. It's in the middle of the Arctic.
Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant. Not a
Hi.
blob. A garden stone. Where's the life signal coming from?
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
Honestly, I thought you said garbage lantern.
A lantern shaped like a trubbish.
Yes, please. I want it.
I mean, honestly, given who's in the veranda, yeah, we probably are going to have to roll for initiative on this gazebo.
Attack the gazebo.
Uh-oh.
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Iris, does your zoom function also have a directional mic? Iris has
Iba.
notes on you. Fuck. I decided to ask
You
about
have
it.
exposed yourself.
You said you don't know Sojima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom?
Okay, but while I'm asking, does Iris have a directional mic?
Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment, two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. Can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Alright, Mama. Time to say hi.
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
When you're good to Mama.
How much you want to bet that Mama's dead?
Mama's good to you.
I'd bet $500 saying that she's not dead.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
She looks fine.
See? Where's my money?
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
Don't worry, Mama's dead.
You didn't
inside,
hear?
Like the rest of us.
There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
I was there.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I told Mama about last night and about Knives at Laws too.
Thanks for the assist, by the way.
Picture on the wall.
Oh,
Specials
Hey,
are written on the
Dante,
chalkboard.
it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better
Wait.
order them quicker.
Can you open up the log? I want to look this up.
What a beignet custard is?
Yes.
You got it?
Oh, I wrote Vernier custard. I got the two messed up. Hold up. B-E-A-I-N-G-E-T. Hold up.
B-E-I-G-N-E-T.
Ah, it is a recipe. It is a thing.
Shad, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a Japanese pun thingy.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
Recipe. It's a French dish, apparently.
I mean, I could have told you that.
same.
I know enough
New
French to
Orleans-
recognize when a word is French. How I learned to stop worrying and love
There
the
are
bomb.
French ones and New Orleans ones, apparently.
I mean,
They're basically like these.
New Orleans
Go ahead.
has a lot of French.
Ah, makes sense. They're basically like these little pastries that are filled with cream custard.
Okay. So fun.
Just think like Hot Pockets, but with cream custard instead of pizza.
But yeah, like New Orleans was settled by a large French population, and so a lot of the like Creole stuff has a lot of French influences.
Let's see.
You want to watch Hiroka's
moral of the-
promotional video?
The moral of any discussion about the French is play Fuga Melodies of Steel. Next question.
Play that if you want to cry.
Also, watch Wakfu.
Huh? Is that French too?
Yes.
Huh.
Who?
I know I played around with the game a little bit when it came out. I didn't stick with it though.
I never played the game. I only
Beer!
watched.
What? Don't like beer?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You
Beer
say
tastes
stuff
like shit.
that all the time.
True.
Beer.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge!
Beer! Yeah, he's saying Mama's fridge.
Every single time we've come to the bar, he's made some comment about confusing the purple fridge for Mama.
I mean, let's be fair. Mama is kind of built like a fridge.
Yes.
You got that
She's a
Oreo
brick
physique.
in a damn house.
She's a big, beautiful woman.
Alright. Yeah, let's be polite. Introduce
Sorry
Iris.
for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Shad, I'm not surprised that it had a problem with late-stage capitalism, because, like, the whole gimmick of the game was, like, a whole lot of things were up to player control. Like, the entire market, the government, even what plants and animals were able to like respawn in an area. It was
That sounds
mostly
like a
up to what
massive
players-
recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a
She's 18, she
coincidence.
better
Me
be.
too.
Iba, you better be.
Oh, you don't
You
say.
better be.
Huh? Why are you?
Sorry, honey, but I don't know
Anyway.
a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Okay, I just thought of something. I would
What's
love
up?
to see Patrick Sykes dressed up as Mama.
That would be amazing.
About
I
the
thought
armed
of something
men.
horribly cursed. I'm not gonna say.
I want it
I
now. You
think they
make me
must be
cursed. Be
foreign
curious.
mafia.
I have an idea of what it would be, in which case, let's probably not discuss that on stream.
Also, Shad, that's
Some
so
kind of
fucked up.
international
Jesus.
organization.
Yeah, Shad, that's exactly how I thought things would go. Like the moment that I saw that, like, if people don't replant things, they literally won't come back. It was like, okay, this seems ripe for abuse.
They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming, and that you were bringing Iris.
Well,
But we also told Boss.
I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Aminoma.
What?
That's... Pewter.
Pewter gave Ren his watch? Also, if you had told us it was him from the start, we could have just met him at work.
I guess she doesn't know that we know.
There's no one here. Maybe he went home.
Sylv, we know Pewter has a life.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here
He
somewhere.
dresses up as magical girls in his free time anyway.
Yeah. Like, of all the people in Abyss, he's probably the one who has the most of a life. Alright, Snow. I hope you're doing well with Arcane.
Date, your intuition is correct.
Arcane,
I am
what?
detecting a living organism
Orcane.
nearby.
Arcane.
Oh.
Snowy's playing Rivals of Aether, and he mains Arcane.
Okay, I thought
knew
you
it.
said arcane. I'm like, what? That's not how you spell ether.
No. Shark Puppy.
Is Pewter in here?
No, he's not.
Is he in the TV?
I know. This pewter guy must be hiding inside the CRT monitor.
One brain
The
cell.
melee
Is he a
players?
contortionist?
With the melee
Of course
players?
he's not in there.
No, he's a brawn tube, clearly.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
Never! Oh, well, that's obviously
Oh
it.
god.
I know. This pewter guy must be hiding between the binders.
What, is he made of paper? Of course he's not in there.
You never know. Just a chair.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, I
probably
got
dead.
that.
Maybe.
There's that bastard.
Oh,
Wait
he's
a minute!
fine.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Pewter, what the fuck?
Renju hired them.
Renju, what the fuck?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
One thing I've noticed is that
Don't
you
play
can't trust
dumb. I know
literally
you're with
anyone
them.
in this game.
Yeah, not even yourself. I don't trust Date for a second.
The only person you can
talking
trust
about.
is Mizuki.
I was just helping Renju.
Yeah.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
What the fuck? About Renju's watch, anyway.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There was no need to ask anything else. Why did Pewter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear.
So yes, those two are indeed an item.
Yep.
Why did Renju escape in number 89?
I don't know. It's true. Please,
He's just
believe
begun
me.
whirring up.
Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
About 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case.
I just
That's
realized
what he wanted.
on the previous route when we found Renju dead, did Pewter act any weird about it?
I don't know.
Yesterday,
I don't know if we talked with him about it.
the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were. The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why was Boss not present at 89's interrogation?
I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Where's Renju?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Wow.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand. The truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Date!
Now, come with me.
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive. If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been turned off.
What about the other
What
GPS?
about the GPS?
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Aiba, call Moment, now!
On it.
Damn, this game has it all. Simp Yakuza, eyeball hamster,
Hey, Dante,
evil gays.
what's up?
I explained the situation as fast as I could.
Tessa got kidnapped? Dante, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it!
After a short pause, Momo yelled out,
Goto! Ariake! Harbor Warehouse District!
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
and yeah, I'm glad Aiba's okay as well. I need my little emotional support hamster. Even if I don't trust
I have
her.
a feeling I'm gonna be okay. How many bodies are gonna be in here? 1, 2, or 3?
Well, there's about to be one more.
Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of mooks.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So,
okay, so we're going to be looking about like 18 bodies in a second.
So, y'all know Doom?
They have an army. We have a Mizuki.
No, we
What is
don't.
Mizuki
Mizuki's not
gonna
with
do?
us.
What's she gonna do?
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Okay, Shad, in a fight, right?
I don't know, what is the 12-year-old who can deadlift over 200 pounds going to do?
Unfortunately, she's not
Get
here
shot.
with us.
Yeah, I
They
don't
can
know
be
how
moved
much.
and erected easily.
No matter how much you deadlift, it's not gonna stop a gun.
Okay. There's clearly another
There was a
that I can
something
examine.
over there.
There
yeah.
we go. Mizuki's gonna punch the bullets.
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse. Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
Okay. Well, clearly there's more for me to check. Damn, I can't examine the red barrel. Well, there goes that plan.
There was another something that was green. To the left.
There is a black van parked at the end of the harbor.
Anyone inside?
There are 2 ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window, and open the door. Or you can use the X-ray mode.
Alright, I am walking over and knocking on the door. Hello, good sir.
That's...
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown. but at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on, are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just one or two. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe?
Tch.
I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
I nodded, then told him about the rest. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor, and that there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. Why do they keep bringing up the barricades? It seems like the smallest problem. Like, it looks like a doggy door. It looks like you could just vault it easily. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes. In that moment, I knew Moma was the man for me.
We need a plan.
Okay, but he is kind
help
of
me?
best boy in the game so far. Which is
Yeah,
weird to
sure I
say.
can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Ota is pretty better.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Oda's
yeah.
taken.
Oda wishes he was taken.
Okay, Sylph, he said best boy in this game. They all have problems. We're not saying he's perfect.
Yeah, this game is... No one in this game is kind of flawless. Everyone's kind of fucked.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
I told Moma about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body in an Okiura fishery warehouse.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We have seen her die at this warehouse twice so far.
So these
Can we
bad guys...
make it a hat
Why
trick?
did they take Tessa?
Let's not.
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. You must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
You got a boat? I relayed that information to Moma.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
Moma has a hunting rifle.
Moma, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
And do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Date.
Okay.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and like, you can try to run your Yakuza legit. People will try to muscle in on your turf if you do that. You gotta defend yourself. I mean, are you really to blame for shooting other Yakuza members who try to muscle in on your territory, you know?
Yes.
It's self-defense!
Still soft them. You still soft them.
It's self-defense!
So, what's the plan?
Well...
While I was coming up with the plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Oh
That
no!
boss.
Oda can't drive.
He's 24, remember?
Oh yeah, he is.
About Mizuki not being here.
Yeah.
Mizuki.
Yeah.
Ota.
So, you want to know how I figured it was Oda? You remember how Oda's mom looks, right? She
Yeah.
looks like she's
Yeah.
straight out of a Toriyama cartoon. So's
And
the
car
van.
Toriyama.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Like, seriously, that van is straight out of Dr. Slump.
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
This is our Avengers right here.
Date.
Where's Boss?
If something happens to Tessa, let
We
me
know
know,
that
okay?
she's not. Boss is not one of the Avengers. We know
Okay.
that she murdered what's his face in the other timeline.
Yeah, in the other timeline, like, Boss is our number one
Okay.
suspect.
Okay, but we don't have that information here.
Well-
And I think that Boss would be interested to know that, you know, her close working partner kidnapped a woman. Kidnapped an idol, no
I think-
less.
I think Pewter is why Boss isn't here.
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know
We
what
are now.
white lie
Oh,
is?
No, I'm not making that joke because I realize that's horrible.
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
Yeah, she can bench a truck.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
And that's...
Date, who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly.
We're about
your
to all
sixth
die,
grade
aren't we?
roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Okay, have you seen how much the 6th grader can lift? I'm just saying.
Yeah. You're all short and scrawny.
Oda looks like he has a mustache in this shot.
A little
I
bit,
don't
yeah.
see
I'm
it.
not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too.
No way. This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
What?
Frieza.
This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette. Bet. ASET. Yes! Yes! Yes!
We're going to die.
Let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working.
God, if we get shot up and die, this is gonna be the most tragic timeline.
It is.
I explained the situation to Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey,
What do you mean
Dante,
power?
What power?
what are you gonna have her do?
Oh, you're
Might
gonna
not
learn
work.
tonight,
She's
my
something
guy.
else.
You're gonna
Take her
learn.
down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load.
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
And so, Operation Iris Rescue began.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, Let's do this.
God, I wish.
Let's do this shit.
Let's fucking go.
And then they were all stormtroopers.
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
Shoot the red barrel. That is the plan.
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
I'm your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
No,
Why not?
this is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
Sometimes you have to ditch the high rank.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow. Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Oh, wait. Can't we?
That pained look on his face.
Chuck, like your life depends on it.
Take this! What?
They are
Could it
absolutely
be
Metal Gear
the
guards.
legendary? Oh, this is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
Oh my god.
No, you're not gonna get to tell anyone back home. I know my video game iconography.
Date, now! Shoot the drum! Now's no time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
Hey, Mizuki, Oda, do you guys want to see a murder? Do you want to see 17 murders?
And then you just missed the shot.
That would be terrible if it happened.
Ota!
On it.
Alright, is it crane time?
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait. Iba, any ideas?
Let me see.
Also calling it right now, when she's doing that, we're running through, like, different timelines to do a Monte Carlo simulation.
Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you? I told you, don't act innocent! I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
I needed it as evidence.
Oh my god.
Enough with your pathetic excuses. Just aim under the container.
No!
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is
Oh
not
my
true.
god.
Hey, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
I'm arguing with myself, okay?
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Meanwhile, Mizuki's like, Date, why do you have a bra on under your clothes? Is there something you want to tell me?
What
In
the
real life,
hell?
he throws it and it goes like 3 feet and then falls to the floor.
Yeah,
This
it
must be a
absolutely
gift
would
from
not go that
heaven.
far.
So wet as it gets. So dirty. Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Yes,
Should this
absolutely
be a
shameless.
second?
Nah.
Should I increment the horny counter again?
If you do that, we're gonna have it by
That went well.
100 at 100 by the end of this.
Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall.
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
I'm pretty sure I've done this in Hitman.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Oh shit, move!
Aww.
I just realized I don't think any of the guards have actually died up to this point.
Probably not.
Go.
I think in general, Date has not actually killed anyone.
Which is probably for the best.
Probably.
Killing someone would incur a considerable amount of paperwork.
True. And it lowers your silent assassin bonus.
The last one. Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know.
So lay down suppressing fire.
Moma, cover me. Hey, wait up!
I suppose that's true, Dragon Cat. We
Are you gonna
Smash that X?
I'm pressing it.
You were supposed to be mashing it, you goober.
What? Get it together, Date!
Date! Date! Date!
Look, all the ones up till this point have just been pressed once, and I didn't realize I was supposed to mash it until like halfway through it.
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know.
It was worth it to get the Metal Gear Solid reference.
Yeah.
Now I want to see what
I'm not
the
getting the
failures
achievement
look
section
like.
now.
Hey, wait up!
Rush!
I am!
There you go.
They actually have Stormtrooper aim. Oh my god.
They really do. Holy shit.
How are they not hitting her?
They're firing blanks, obviously.
But also Mizuki's just built
Seriously?
different.
Don't test me, motherfucker!
I think anyone with a gun can't hit anyone, because I don't think MoMA's hit anyone either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The only
The
reason
pipe is greater than the gun.
the only reason why Date has been able to have good accuracy is because he's not been aiming at people. Oh! MoMA got one!
And to be fair, I did see Date actually shoot someone in the head with his pistol during that fight sequence just now.
Oh, I must have missed it.
I missed it too. Okay, fair enough. A few people have died.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, A-sets are alive.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it.
Wait, you're not gonna check inside for Pewter?
Yeah.
He's right. Fuck off.
This fucking game, man.
Like, I want Pewter to be a bro, but also shoot the son of a bitch. After that, we split up and booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Oda, and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. Let's see, any comments about any of this crap? You wash your hands and face here. Very informative. I actually did not know what that was. For once, I am not being sarcastic.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna stop after this scene.
No, we started 15 minutes late, and moreover, there is a good designated stopping point by the point we are at in the game.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Akumi's shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say, but thank you.
Did Pewter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
They're speaking this strange English. I think this strange language. I think it's English. About the winter.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
That's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Huh, interesting, Chad. About Uncle.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
Like what?
Like ratty cakes.
Hmm?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
What was Uncle's real name?
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco?
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
That's adorable.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late-night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
Why would you hide that?
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something.
No.
And that's what I thought at the time.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch.
That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to...
Let's see. What happened to Renju?
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
And what did you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
So not the cold storage warehouse. That's something.
Yeah. Alright, it's factory time.
Is this the place?
Yes,
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
A sync machine. Oh!
Does this room look familiar to you?
Yeah, it's It's the room in, oh god.
Iris' Somnium, with
On the other route.
Previous timeline.
on the other route, yes.
Also, they did mention something about a prototype sync machine that got stolen.
Yep.
Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris, are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
I can't believe Iris is dead.
Every time Date goes like that, all I can think of is Zero going, Iris! Iris!
Date.
What am I
Iris' vital
fighting
signs
for?
are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues,
Let's get her to a hospital.
impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What?
How?
Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again...
You think you can save her?
Yes. Iba, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
Alright. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Alright, I don't think I need to say it, but I'm going to anyway.
Date.
Our stopping
This
point
device
is
is a
after the
prototype.
Somnium.
It is not identical
That's
to the one
a
in
long
Abyss.
time.
You said that already, so what?
I
Hush.
do not know how to reset it. There must be a
Alright.
manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Is it in this bucket? Is it
Yeah,
in this mannequin?
we started at like 8:15.
We can go for a little bit longer,
Be
okay?
right back.
Alright, it's just like
Stopping at a sensible stopping point is more important than
This is the
stopping
console that
exactly
controls
at the
the
time limit.
So if we use
Oh,
this...
The machine
no, I'm
can be
aware.
activated, but we
It's-
need the manual
And
first.
I just the reason why I get a little bit complainy is because I need to go to work in the morning.
Yes, I am aware, but you are not the only person here.
I know.
Let's see. Oh my god, there's little tiny things on the
Date,
shelves.
Is that thing on the shelf?
There it is.
Found it! I don't believe it.
What don't you believe, Dante?
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this machine looks so much cooler.
Time for Iris's third Somnium.
Let's play Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now.
Hmm.
By the way, What happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
It's in the shrine.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Ow!
Are you okay?
My cat fell off, was on my chest and fell off,
this
and
is
the
a bit
claws came
distorted.
off.
It is very glitched out, yes.
I mean, understandable. The hardware is malfunctioning.
Also, while it is not my absolute favorite track, Somnium track, this is definitely my second favorite one in the game. Good music incoming.
Okay, we got Iris, egg-shaped monument, Shizuya.
Probably the flower.
Let's see. Got 3 pedestals we can check.
A pedestal.
Is that what it...
Fuck it. Let's see what that tiny
Fixtures
is.
like these at a shrine are typically used as lanterns.
I see. So what can we use it for?
A monument is placed on that pedestal, but we don't have a place to put this one. I therefore conclude that this pedestal is meaningless.
We wasted our time.
No. If that tiny can save us 10 seconds, we have game time.
I saw this iris during the previous sync.
Yeah, let's dig.
As I said before, if you want me to do that, I require the right tools.
It's a flower. Are you telling me you can't pluck it with your hands?
You did not have to be insulting. Oh, did I get it?
Doesn't seem like the tool is the problem.
I am relieved that I don't have to dig anymore.
Don't speak too soon. Be ready to go whenever.
A winter iris.
Now, I know at these shrines, you gotta cleanse
A
yourself
Chizuya.
by washing your hands first. And maybe then we can interact with the altar itself. Sans? Oh, no, it's you.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me. This man again. Did you see that, Date?
I don't think that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
I got an achievement for seeing that man twice. You know what? I'm going to look around a little bit for the eyeball.
Remember that if you do get the eyeball, you're gonna have to if you have to if you gotta retry, you gotta have to get the eyeball again.
Yep, I remember. Unfortunately, I don't see it.
I do not think it is currently accessible. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just had to check the backside. Alright.
Understandable.
Egg-shaped
An
monument.
egg-shaped monument.
It looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Okay.
It looks like a dofus.
Let's place on the pedestal.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
This might turn into a pentagram.
Yeah, we need one more.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining. A Chozuya.
Sure. Stick your hand in it.
Let me see. There's something here.
Oh.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
Oh, not these assholes again.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa!
Well, that's rude.
We have to deal with them before we find the Fruit of Immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram, but the attack has scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Well, you've progressed a little bit.
Okay. It's the arch in the back. Shrine door. Oh boy.
I hope you're good with positionals.
A pedestal with nothing on top.
What's...
An egg-shaped
Okay, let's pick this up.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Let's put that there.
A pedestal with nothing.
Make sure to use your timies.
Upsy daisy.
Yeah, I should have.
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay. Blue and peach pedestals.
Do not worry about the lasers, they cannot hit you.
A guardian dog statue. A guardian dog.
Let's see, that pedestal. Okay, so A has a thing on it. B does not. Nor does C. Or D, or E.
Just gotta figure out which one is the correct one.
Yep.
An egg-shaped monument. Understood.
Timies!
Where would you like me to put it?
Right.
You gotta use them, man. You're already at 2 minutes.
Yeah, you used a fair bit more time than you should have.
Understood.
Though to be fair, those timies that I had would have only saved me like 10 seconds.
15 accumulatively,
The light!
which is still a decent bit.
The pentagram is complete.
Are you sure, Date?
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram you cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken. At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
Got it. I'll try again.
You might have to retry, my guy, because you're running out of time.
Yeah.
You might have to take one of them off of the current pedestal it's on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A pedestal with
Yeah, but again, he thinks that you're gonna have to reset.
Yes. I think this is like the Somnium in the game that makes it the most obvious that when you stop, time freezes.
a pedestal. Understood. A guardian.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the gamble. Oh wait, that didn't have a timing.
Strange about this.
I mean, is it even a guardian dog?
There is a possibility that this is the result of a bug.
Pug?
I am not talking about the breed.
Why are you making this so difficult?
You're the one making this difficult.
Silly dialogue is silly.
True.
Understood. Where would you like me to place
But like, I was used to a lot of other random things I could check that just gave me a tiny for like a 10
a
second
pedestal
diversion.
with nothing on top?
And so I saw the 10 seconds, I'm like, tiny moment. And it's like, no, it is not.
Save that one.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel there's like better uses of it than on a 25 second.
Understood.
But yeah, like, I hadn't even looked at the peace side yet. I wasn't expecting it to just fire right then and there.
An egg. Understood. Where would you like me? A pedestal.
I mean, smoke.
Now you
got
can
him.
use one, definitely.
Upsy daisy.
What does that... The pentagram's complete.
Okay, I've used the pentagram. Now it's going to annihilate all enemies and items on the screen.
About
The
that.
world is...
It's breaking down.
This is going to make things a little bit difficult.
I believe, if I remember correctly,
So apparently syncing with a dying person is a bad idea.
I can fix this. I can fix
I
this.
believe there is something funny from examining one of the guardian dog statues.
Oh, hey.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Aiba, the door to the shrine opened. Is that the fruit of immortality?
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind, but we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees.
Iba, pick up that thing in the back. You'll be able to one-shot moblins with it.
So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits
Yeah,
have
be
edible
careful. If you
flesh
get hit, you
surrounding the
die.
seeds.
Right, but if
details.
we only have the seed...
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Aiba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Water? Okay. Alright, you know what?
A guardian dog.
I believe you want to investigate
Aw,
them.
doggy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
If it's not this one, it's the
What
other
are you
one.
doing?
I have come to the world of Somnium to play with dogs.
But that's not something you should be doing right now, right?
You're right. Apologies.
If I ever sink into any dog breeders, I'll let you know.
Date, you were the one who said to pet it.
She's not wrong.
This reminds me of Nagito. You should refer to him as Ultimate Lucky
Yes!
Student. The pixelation earlier made it difficult to determine.
That was it.
But it is a dog.
A Papillon?
I believe it is
That-
a Samoyed.
That is such
So
a random
fluffy.
reference.
Yeah.
It is extremely cute.
We don't have time for this.
Right. What?
Okay, so I.
There you go. Now fucking hurry.
Yep. There's a part of me expecting to just retry.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Dig.
You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe? You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
Now remember, back and forth in a 2-frame animation.
Whoa!
Oh, great. We got
It's
into
raining.
a random battle in Earthbound.
But I don't hear the funky track.
Best track from Earthbound is when you're on the bus.
So this is the fruit of immortality.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
Alright, here we go.
Did you manage to find the eyeball?
I did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Iris just spontaneously explodes when you give it to her.
Don't got that
Iris
much
is
time left.
unconscious.
Yeah, but about that.
Wow, you went through this a lot faster than I thought you would. Never mind.
I had no idea what you were talking about when you thought is going to be a long time.
It's probably because I had a lot of trouble with this one, actually.
I don't have that much. Well, okay. Spatial stuff can be hit or miss for me, I guess. But like,
You had trouble with the one where you saved Iris at the warehouse, but that was because you had to find one specific door.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just had a hard time with this one because of the pentagram puzzle.
I mean,
What is that?
I'm good at drawing pentagrams. I played a lot of Dawn of Sorrow on the DS.
Ah, that makes sense.
This is not Shadow of the Colossus, chat pad.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't been talking to Dorman. God, now I'm thinking of Last Guardian again. My God, was Trico cute.
I have never played any of the games in that series, and I probably never will.
Aww. Last Guardian is certainly fun. And I have to ask, have you at least seen pictures of Trico?
I have.
Okay.
I'm good. You're awake.
Date,
what the fuck?
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. Don't want to die.
Then don't. Just don't. Just say no.
I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I
What?
wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Izurup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
Where's her
Of
eye?
course. You won't die, I
Good
promise.
question. Oh. Oh. The thing he had to do for the sync machine to work. So maybe that's why people have been missing their eyes.
Could be.
Okay.
Could be.
I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun.
Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me!
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. It feels like I've met you before.
Then go on a date with me.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
You're the only person I can trust. Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
okay? Can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
Yeah, Shad. I was gonna say anything because it's like big emotional scene, but I was thinking it quite loudly. What the credit roll?
Congratulations on getting your first ending.
Iris's ending.
What?
So, is it me, or like Iris literally can't not die? She keeps
Who can
dying.
say?
I will not confirm nor deny this information.
There was one route we haven't investigated.
We walked into a room.
There
and then
are
she started
multiple routes you haven't investigated.
Like, we walked into a room and she started having massive brain hemorrhaging.
Okay.
So yeah, this is why I said to keep going.
Okay.
So
there's this option to just not trust her. And so she's still alive through this. And
then there's also here.
Yes. Because let's see, when did she die along this route?
Polar bear.
Polar bear, yeah.
I know how
around
she
there.
died. I'm looking at like where. She's still alive at this point. This is when we synced with her, so obviously she's still alive here. So this route and this route, she's both still alive.
There was not a second option in the last Somnium. There is only one outcome of sinking in the main two.
Alright. Ken's AI, AI. I am thinking this one next time, partly because it is on day 3, and I like to go wide rather than go tall. So
fair enough.
I prefer to go back to an earlier point.
Yeah, congrats on getting your first ending.
Yeah.
Suffering.
Pain.
All right. Well, we shall see that other route next week.
The ending where we get implicated as the Cyclops killer. Because what are people gonna think when we turn up holding Iris's corpse while she is missing an eye?
Yeah. Anyway, I shall see you guys on Wednesday for more Blaze Blue, and on Sunday for more Somnium Files. But until then, I will see you all later.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good night, all.
Take care.